stream. So, who's Mike? So if anybody wants to pop on, I'll send to the StreamYard link via Messenger or Instagram or some shit like that, and you can pop on. But first of all, we better get some guests in. I can see we've got a couple of people in here. Who we had in? Who the bloody hell's that? Oh, it's
Ray, darling.
Oh my goodness me! I'm honoured. Well, come and sit on me.
Yeah.
Where the hell did you get that?
Amazon.
Oh my god! Oh dear me!
Well, you'd appreciate a bit of face, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's how you want to see it, going like that towards you.
Oh dear. How you doing? You alright?
How you doing?
Yeah,
you know. Bloody cold outside.
I know it's supposed to be snowing tonight down here. Apparently,
minus
minus 10 bollocks. Let's have a look. We got another person in the link.
Who we got?
It's one real nerd.
Hey, how's it going there?
Hey, all the way over from the States.
That's right.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
All I can see is a knee.
Yeah, I know. That's me. Mr. Knee.
Fan-flipping-tastic. Hang on a minute. Right, hang on.
Awesome.
Someone's just asked me for the bloody link. Bloody hell, when you bloody asked me earlier. Where are we? StreamYard link. Select all. Copy. Okie dokie. Right, okay. Who's echoing?
Probably me.
If I say echoing.
That's funny.
Oh dear me.
Right.
Right, what we all been up to then? Anything interesting?
Masturbating.
What in the
I
last
don't
5
need to
minutes?
do that. I'm married.
Can't find your link on it.
What time is it? What time is it over there in the Midwest?
It's 10 o'clock, 10 a.m.
On Sunday?
Yep.
Fantastic. I want to see if I can get rid of my banner on the top because it's blocking our heads.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if we can get rid of that.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Oh, damn it. I'll leave it. Yeah.
Why did Star Wars movies come out 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3?
I don't think George Lucas had the technology to do the other films back in the day. But I don't know. I think he just wanted to start in the middle and then have the option of possibly going back and telling a prequel to it.
Well, see, this is what I heard. In charge of the sequences, Yoda was.
Yeah, my mum always used to say, why the bloody hell start in the middle? Why don't you start at the beginning?
Yeah.
They all say that.
Oh, yeah. We got Mr. Fett here.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Robbo.
My beard needs a proper trim, didn't it?
Are you going to bugger off delivering a pizza soon?
I don't know. It's been quite quiet today. I've got more staff in at 5, but it's quiet at the moment.
This setup is really weird. We've got me with popcorn, Rob and a light, we've got Daisy and a floor.
Okay, you got a screen. Here you go.
We've got someone else in. Here we go. Let's add another one.
Hello.
Blimey, we're filling up now, aren't we?
Is that Barrett or Ernie?
Platty hell. Hang on, give us a chance to bloody comments. Bloody comments are like mad.
I see Rehan's in the comments.
He is, isn't he? Yeah. All right, Rian. He wants the link, but he doesn't have Instagram or Facebook.
Pauly, you posted it in the comments the last time, didn't you?
Did I?
Yeah, you did. I think you did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Rob, thank God you're not in a car, so you can't jump out of it.
You gotta get your internet somewhere, ain't you, Rob?
Well, is mine now? Is it going shit?
No, you're doing all right.
What's up?
Stream, yeah.
I was challenged last week for Mortal Kombat by someone in this room that said they were good, and I beat them 15 times in a row.
Oh, you know
They
what's
are
funny?
underrated.
I build retro arcade cabinets, guys. Did you know that?
We're not
Leanne,
talking about that.
I've put it in the link in the Big P page on Facebook. Oh, you said
Yeah,
you ain't got Facebook.
that's my hobby, guys. I build retro arcade games. That's my thing. I've been building arcade stuff for a while. In fact, I have an arcade cabinet right there. Tron joystick. Look at that, man. Look at that. That's what I do.
That's a mighty joystick you got there.
Yeah, I know.
If you-
What can I say?
Don't wiggle it too much.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
Cheaper than buying one from Toys R Us or Smith's. Like 1,000 in there.
Yeah. Yeah, we get ripped off over here.
Adam is in the chat. Hello. We've also got Dominic as well. And somebody's hulking out. And we've got those butts that are unplugged. Oh, dear me. Film Fanatic, hello.
Rob, do you want to see what I got yesterday?
Good video.
Is it a strap-on?
Oh, is that the collection?
Yeah, like you can play all 9 films. And Lego.
Cool.
No, it's not a strap-on, Paul.
That's a ask. Bridget is here. Oh, hello.
I thought it was a bag of jelly beans.
I got a bag of Twiglets.
Twiglets. Lovely Twiglets. Film Fanatic. What's the worst 4K cover ever?
Cats, like the film.
Slip cover, I think I mean.
Or Halloween Ends.
Don't know,
I'm not going into that. I'm not going into that. I'm
you're
not
not
going
getting
into that. No. I am.
It's coming today, isn't it?
The guy who posted the trilogy rant on Amazon, that was me.
Yeah, no.
So I might get arrested later for beating him up.
Don't worry, you've still got a couple of hours yet. It might be delivered.
I couldn't think of any bad 4K covers, but do you remember the first run of Steelbooks when you had onto Z? What do you need to know? You can do it, can't you? I'll call you back in a sec. Someone can't do the job. Hold on.
All right. Gonna deliver some garlic bread, I think.
Better than some chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I don't know what's the worst 4K cover. I don't know without going through them.
Oh, Pauly, can I tell you a bargain what I got?
What'd you get?
So, Amazon were doing a box set, Dexter, the complete series, and the first season of Dexter New Blood.
Oh, yeah.
It was originally £77, but I got it for 47.
Oh, wow. Bargain.
Yeah.
Where was that then? Was that just a steal on Amazon or something?
Amazon, but I wouldn't bother now because it's gone up to 77.
Yeah. I've got all the Dexters individually.
I saw your rant about season 3.
Yeah, I know. That stupid printed cover. CEX, you bunch of knobs. Pete's buggered off as well. I don't know. What's going on?
Who's the wheel?
That's a camera lens, isn't it?
On camera lens on.
Yeah, I think that's one real nerd. I think he's gone off to have a whiz or something. I don't know. Yeah, Chris says use headphones. I think it was probably Pete. The problem with Pete, I think he's had the echo in.
Yeah.
Because it didn't happen on Rob's.
No.
Adam here. Adam is here. Adam Davey. Hello. Steve says, would you consider doing trailer reactions again?
Yeah.
I don't know. Possibly. I mean, they are quite popular, but sometimes you can get hammered for like copyright shit on them.
Mm.
You know, if you play the full trailer. Dominic wants to know where you going Blu-ray hunting. Probably tomorrow in Maidstone. However, apparently it's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Mm.
Bugger off.
Please do.
Please do. Please don't. I won't be able to travel if it snows.
No, because I don't have
Yeah,
to go
see,
to
it's
college.
yours, Pete. Yours is echoing.
Hello.
Goodbye.
You sound good to me.
Luke's Movies and TV. How you doing, mate? How you doing,
Surviving.
Ignore me then.
Ryan is here. Sam 454. Hang on. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch it over to Wi-Fi and see what happens. Echo. It's still there. It's still there. What the hell's going on?
Pete, have you tried turning your microphone volume down?
I haven't got volume.
No, because it says when you enter the studio, like a little volume button when you press the first three dots.
I
think that's what Rob said anyway.
What's that?
I'll have a look. Hold on.
What's that?
You can control your volume by pressing the first three dots. You know, when you waiting backstage.
Yeah. So it's not echoing now, so it's on Pete's end.
Yeah, you can control the volume of your microphone.
Let's bring him back in. Echo?
I don't know.
There's a little bit better. Whatever. Big Paula. Are you getting the whole for a collection, the Steelbook 4K Blu-ray limited edition of Rocky films? Rocky Bam Bombo. Probably not, because it's missing the last two. And if they do release the last two, they ain't going to match.
Yeah, but you got the 4 classics.
Yeah. Then again, Stallone said
wouldn't wipe my ass
doing
for
a
5.
director's cut for the 5th one.
Oh, if I wouldn't wipe my ass with the 5th one.
Oh, hello, we've got someone else. Hang on, let's bring someone else in. Who we got? Is that Michael Jackson?
Right.
Hello.
I'm not Michael Jackson the second.
You're Michael Jackson the second.
I am a Michael Jackson fan, but I'm not Michael Jackson the second.
Well, I've got to go for a whiz. I'll be back.
All right.
He's got to go for a whiz. He's stuffing himself and he's got to go for a whiz.
Yeah, all right, Paul. I can still hear you.
Leanne, where are you? We have... I don't know where you are. No,
See if I got him.
He's not on Instagram. You come back again. I thought you was going for a whiz. Oh, dear. Rocky. Yeah.
No, I haven't got him listed.
Rian, if you want the link, I've posted it on the Big Pauly page like last time. You must have got it. You must have got it somehow last time. Who we got here? We got B. 930EN channel. Can you wait to see? Yeah, looking forward to see Ant-Man 3.
I'll just start re-ending on Facebook, and all I'm getting is an Indian woman with her baps out.
Maybe it is him.
Oh, hey,
Look.
sorry, I had a bit of an accident.
What, you
I
didn't get to the
spilled
toilet in
coffee.
time?
Look, that's what I get. I get a video of a woman with a cat down her top.
I spilled coffee on the floor. I'm cleaning it up. I'll be back.
Are you sure that's not Rian? Pauly.
Oh. There's a new picture of me.
I don't think that's him. There's no WWE stuck in the cat.
Oh, don't, please.
Not that you can see.
Yes, I did. I can't even find Rian on my contacts list, to be honest.
I'm sure you haven't blocked him.
Well, no, he doesn't have Facebook or Instagram, so I don't know how he got the link last time.
I thought you posted it in the live chat comments.
Yeah, the thing is, I've done that now, but he hasn't got Facebook, so he wouldn't be able to see it anyway.
You can put it in the comments of this chat.
The stream.
Like this. Hold on.
If you post a link in the stream comments, he should be able to access it.
Oh!
That's what you did last time.
Yeah. Do you know what? I completely forgot about that.
I did say that before, Paul, but I think you may have got confused with Facebook.
No, I just wasn't listening to you.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, fucking hell. What's going on here? Right, paste, you bastard. Right, there we go. Right, okay, so that's in the link now, in the description.
Well done, Paul. We're going to get a WWE for half an hour.
Yay!
Where did Rob go?
I don't know. He's got something to do with the delivery, I think.
All right.
Gonna get his wedge on. Adam says, "Can you do more Blu-ray hunts?" I don't think so. Well, yeah, maybe I can fit another one. Oh, here we go. Brace yourselves, everybody.
Oh, fuck.
Rian's here.
Hello, Big Pauly.
Hello. You managed to get it in.
How are you? Okay.
Yeah, all good. You good?
Listen, I just want to say something.
What's that then?
I don't want you to block me because I have autism.
No, I don't block people. Not unless they
That's
really
why I'm so happy. Guess why? I picked up this, Big Pauly, today.
Is it WWE?
Yeah.
Yay!
I got some good news. I'm making a short film on my YouTube channel about autism.
Oh, that's fabulous.
So why I'm doing it, Big Pauly, is because you've seen the film Rain Man, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely.
That's why I'm doing a film about autism, because that film inspires me.
Yeah, it's a great film. It's a great film.
And then second of all, I picked up WWE Crown Jewel because you got the tribal chief, the head of the table. Oh, here.
I think we've got someone else coming in.
If you got any questions, just go for it. Oh, guys.
Hello.
What's your question for me? Yes, mate. What's the question for me?
Butts Unplugged says his butt's always unplugged. Pete, is that you typing? It sounds like a bloody earthquake.
Yeah.
So you got a question for me?
No, ain't mate.
You got a question for me?
Got Nick the Gamer Boy. Hello.
No.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about the worst 4K slips, the Ghostbusters one. I didn't like that one. It was just a picture of the car, wasn't it?
What I was saying was, My short film is about my rise to YouTube. Basically, Big Boy, where I got the inspiration from was Rain Man. And my film is basically about my life as an autistic person, but what got me onto YouTube was seeing lots of memes about wrestling. That's why I come back to YouTube to let people know that if you think that anyone can pick on an autistic person, you're wrong, because I am here today. That's why I'm so happy. That was my announcement I wanted to share. My film's coming out in a couple of weeks.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, and all the people who doubted me, and especially you.
Who?
I'm going to give an example. You know your friend Robert Furt Bounty?
Oh, yeah, he'll be back in a minute.
Tell him if he kicks me off his live again, he will regret it.
If he what?
If he kicks me off his live again.
He kicked you off the live, did he?
Remember the last time I was in his live with you?
Oh, yeah.
He just decided to kick me off, but he didn't realise I had autism.
Oh, right, okay.
Cool. He does realise you got autism because you mention it every 2 minutes. That's why he realised he does know you got autism.
Magpie Movies, don't try and be so funny, you know, you're a brilliant YouTuber. All you guys are brilliant YouTubers. If you got a question for me, guys, just go through, because I'm up for it.
Right,
You really just call me Magpie Movies?
This is a WWE free chat tonight.
I know.
Kevin Birch,
No.
are you getting limited edition steelbook?
I just wanted to apologise for interrupting.
No, that's okay. 4K.
Chat,
No. Hockey films. No, I don't think I'll get those.
Big Pauly, listen to this comment. Rehard Noyaz versus Robert Furt Bounty at WrestleMania. That's not going to happen.
Chat flying up.
I just wanted to say, guys, if you respect to you guys inspire me to come on YouTube. And if you haven't seen my YouTube channel, guys, go and subscribe.
Do you think Tom Holland will do another Spider-Man film?
It depends on Marvel contract. It depends if he's willing to do it.
Do we want another one?
Yeah, I
He
do.
said he was.
Hey, Big Pauly, I got some news to tell you. I'm hyped for John Wick 4. I'm hyped.
Oh, absolutely. It looks bloody
Big
brilliant.
Pauly, what I want to say is to you is that respect to you, you're a brilliant YouTuber. What made me come on to your live today was because when I heard you was doing a live, I thought, oh yes, poor Kate trying to see the opportunity. Any questions for me? Any questions for me?
Not at this moment, but I'm sure something will crop up. Especially if we get to a WWE question.
Okay.
Pauly.
Pauly the chat.
Who's buying Halloween Ends and Black Adam?
I'm buying both. I'm buying Halloween Ends on Blu-ray, and I'm buying the Black Adam 4K Steelbook.
I'm pondering it.
You're pondering it.
Halloween, no. Black Adam, I'm pondering.
You sound like a
good.
robot right
It's not
now.
bad.
I'm torn.
There's no point for me picking Black
You
Adam
do
up.
sound like a robot, Pauly.
No point picking it up. Why not?
Because he's not doing a second one like Black
Oh,
Adam
yeah.
2, is he?
And that post-credit scene means absolute shit all now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting, Victoria. I want to make a point as well. I don't like to have a negative opinion on films. Like, I saw your review today of Resident Evil Degenerate, and in my opinion, that was a good film. But what annoyed me was how the story was based on a pandemic. I'm thinking, if this is based on a video game, you don't want to see the shaky cam action. Can I give an example? Remember how in the other Resident Evil movies the cameras are still, but then in the final chapter it's like shaky? That's what annoys me about movies. If they have a shaky cam, what's the point?
I'm back.
He's back.
No, let me do the
Hey,
example.
it wasn't
Not
funny.
other
Hey,
people
listen. I spilled coffee on my carpet. You see that right there? I was
Oh,
cleaning
no.
it up.
Bruce Almighty,
Yeah, it was
Pauly?
terrible. But see, here's the situation. I have a disability. I have seizures sometimes. So I'm sorry.
Have
Apologize,
you
guys.
seen Bruce Almighty, Big Pauly?
That's right. Well, I hope you can clean it up okay, mate. Put it on a table or something.
Yeah, I know. It was that's what I was doing. So I was cleaning up my carpet. So my wife was helping me do it. So, yep, thanks to her.
Big Pauly.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting. I was asking, have you seen Bruce Almighty with Steve Carell where he goes, do caca poo poo?
Oh, God, yeah, but a long time ago. I haven't seen
I
it
just
for
love that
ages.
scene where he goes, "Dabu-dabu." You know something, Big Pauly? I just want to give you honest respect today. You guys are phenomenal YouTubers, especially you, Mad Pauly Movies. Give me a shout out on your next video. You man needs to step up to my channel.
That's Blu-ray, but that's Blu-ray Bullet Brick. Not.
I've got an idea, Big Pauly.
Yeah, well, I think it is on.
Somebody knows my name.
Yeah, I think that echo is on, Pete.
My idea is all of us should do a Blu-ray hunt. Me, you, and the whole Blu-ray community go Blu-ray hunting together.
The only trouble is, like, we're spread out everywhere, aren't we? All different
I'm
parts
in
of
the
country.
US.
I'm in the England. Woo woo.
He's back. If you want to say anything to Rob, now's your chance.
Yeah. Rehan, you got to give people a chance to talk, because you can't watch the stream because it's fucking annoying. So all I can hear is your annoying voice.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Give people time to speak, mate. Everyone has a chance.
Excuse me. I want to say something off the bat. I don't have an annoying voice. I'm just autistic. You see, that doesn't give you.
Sorry?
I'm autistic. That doesn't give you the right to comment.
I've got family that are autistic, but they're not as rude as you are. Just let people talk, please. Everyone will agree with me, though.
Pete, everybody wants you to sort your echoing out.
He's gone. Rob, he's gone quiet now.
Yep. Hey, Pete, you right?
Yeah, balls are itching a bit, but I'm doing all right.
Well, no
I don't think I was being horrible. It's hard to watch a stream and no one lets you talk.
Matthew is here.
No, I think Rian's a nice guy, but
Yeah,
I
he's a
don't need to
lovely
know you're
guy,
autistic
yeah.
every 2 minutes.
Paul, are you going to be drunk by the end of this stream?
No, because it's alcohol free.
Oh, never mind.
There's two different flavours, isn't there? Lemon and lime, and we do strawberry and. I love it. We do 2 types of them Copperbirds.
What's that? If I put fresh fruit and ice cream in the blender, what happens when I get the milk from the fridge freezer? I don't know.
I'll show you what ones we do. Right, go to me Copperberg.
Pauly, who are you adding?
It's that Matthew.
Darkberry, you do.
He keeps coming in and coming out. I think he might have connection problems.
You need a shave, Rob.
One real nerd's gone again. I think he's still cleaning up his coffee.
Yeah, I am
Oh,
actually.
fucking
I'm downstairs.
Here he
Yeah,
comes.
yeah, yeah. I'm downstairs in my downstairs home theater. See that,
Right,
Pauly?
question.
Well, you got upstairs on as well.
That's it. That's the home theater that I built back a while ago using the that black velvet. That's a whole wall of black velvet there. And then
That's all black. That's not paint.
No, that's black velvet. This is black. This stuff here is black velvet. I'll pan out if you can see it properly. That's my downstairs home theater.
Why is there a ghost behind it?
That's me. Ooh. Yeah, see?
Scary.
No. Yep.
What's
that's me.
better,
Question from Luke. What's better, Halloween ends or kills?
Halloween Kills.
Neither, they're all shit.
Pete, have you seen ends yet?
I refuse to watch films where somebody runs upstairs rather than out the front door. Gets on my tits. If somebody's trying to beat me up, I face them. If somebody's trying to kill me, I'll face them. I won't run. But I can run.
See, the thing
You
is,
can't fucking run, can you? You will. You can will. Is there stair lift? You're all right.
You got those, mate. There.
The thing is that a couple of years ago, everybody was shitting all over Kills. No, Kills is the better film.
I think it's more like the OG Halloween 3, where they try to be so diverse with it. Even the font of the logo is the same colour, and I just think it went a little bit too arty. I don't like it. I think the 2018 one's all right, but I don't like the two sequels.
Yeah, I enjoyed the 2018
colours.
Pauly, what did you think of Ends?
What's the point?
What's that?
What did you think of Ends?
I thought it was okay, but I'm not so invested in the Halloween franchise. You know, I enjoy them as just casual films, but I'm not a lifelong fan of the Halloween films.
I get why people hated Ends.
It was a bit of a different take, but I can see why people were angry about what happened with Michael Myers, and this was supposed to be the showdown.
But I've got another delivery, so that'll be me gone. You'll have it back on, but just try and get a word in edgeways. I love you all.
See you later.
Get the knobbing back. All right, see you later.
Stephen says, "Have you?"
Sorry, but that was funny.
Reacher season 1. Has anybody seen Reacher, the TV series?
Brilliant, I love it.
I think Luke has Luke's movies and TV.
Yeah, it's a good series.
Right,
I think
Paul.
I actually prefer the guy in that than Tom Cruise, to be honest.
Right, Paul.
Definitely.
Paul, brace yourself. Brace yourself. Guess what I watched for the first time last week?
My Little Pony.
No idea.
Terminator 2 4K extended edition.
There's an extended
Also 3D, it's better.
On 4K. Was that streaming or
streaming?
Yeah. What's the picture quality like? Because the disc is apparently shit.
Really good.
Wow.
In my opinion. Well, because I've got my brightness really high up, so I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
If I had it like 50%, I assume it would be different. But yeah.
Yeah, Luke is right. Halloween Ends was okay, but they should have had much more Michael Myers in it.
Michael Myers was only in the film for 7 minutes.
Jesus Christ, really? 7 minutes?
Yeah.
That's almost as bad as a Bruce Willis film. He's in them about 10, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's got a reason.
Anyone been looking at the deals that Jonathan Smith's been putting out?
Yeah, I know. It's like Amazon have got nothing left in their warehouse.
You want to know who got him started on all these bargains? Me.
You, was it?
Yeah. We connected on Facebook and that. And he's bought loads of my films. But I mean, anyone else take advantage of that?
No, I always see things too late.
12 quid. Yeah, it turned up like this with a sticker on it. That was it. Not even a box.
Is that
luckily mine wasn't damaged? Yeah, but come on, you know, a sticker that with me address on. That was it.
I've seen that happen before with just a lonely steelbook.
Nuts.
Pauly, you remember your Zavi? I think it was your Zavi Rise of Skywalker steelbook, and you remember the massive dent going down the spine.
Yeah.
And you were just spending about 2 minutes laughing your nuts off.
Yeah, it was because of ridiculousness, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. That's when Zavi couldn't give a shit about packaging, but they've got a lot better. A lot of their packaging is way better than Amazon now.
I love how you went, "Hello, lovely packet," and then you started laughing. It's not really lovely
for some reason. Who the fuck? Playtendo guy is a tosser. That's not very nice.
No, not. He's awesome.
He is. He's fantastic.
Playtendo guy's awesome.
What's this? What's wrong with 9-2 guy?
Nintendo. I think he means Nintendo guy.
As far as I don't know, there's nothing wrong with him.
No.
The only thing about his streams is he seems to have the same 3 or 4 people on most of the time, and he should diverse a bit. But other than that, they're all well knowledgeable guys as well.
Yeah, and the
So
last
as a
one was
group,
like
it
8
works well.
hours.
Yeah, then maybe that can hurt him a bit, but all of them are knowledgeable and good collectors. So if you like that type of thing and you like to listen to them, then it's a good thing. But if you want a bit more banter, it's probably not the best one to be watching. But they're all good guys. Have to send
Right, can I ask? can I ask you a question, Pauly?
Yeah.
I'm not having a go or anything, but do you think Rob was being serious or he was having banter with Rihan?
I think Rob was just trying to put a point across to say that other people would like to say something, because Rihan is a bit vocal, but that's just how he is.
Yeah.
But, it could cause. I can see it could cause a little bit of a problem trying to get other people's, words across.
Yeah.
The whole reason Rob kicked him off of his last live stream was because he literally was interrupting every single person talking. I was there.
Yeah.
And he just booted him because you couldn't get a word in edgeways. It was like, I just want to say this, I just want to say that all the time. Nothing against
I mean, he's
Rihan,
passionate about what he likes, and that's really good. But sometimes you have to take a little step back. I know it might be a little bit difficult for him with his, with the autism, but
Rob sent me a video of, I think it was like a Halloween stream you guys did, and he sent me a video of Rihan on there, and just
was that the one where I couldn't stop laughing?
Yes, I think it was.
Because that had just come out of nowhere. Every single thing was about WWE, and I just couldn't hold it any longer. Bless him.
I think you had pumpkins in the background, Paul.
Yeah, probably.
On that video.
So what's pickups tomorrow? There's Black Adam and Halloween, isn't it? Really, they're the two main ones. I don't think there's much else out.
Well, I don't know. I'll have to go in Poundland and have a look, won't I?
Poundland? You'll be lucky to find anything in Poundland these days.
There's like House of Cards Series 5 is about the only thing left in Poundland now.
Yeah.
Paul, will you get Halloween End separate or like the 4K trilogy?
I'll get it separate. I've got the other two 4Ks with slip covers, so I'll buy it separately.
Okay. My trilogy.
I like the look of I like Houdini.
Houdini? Who's Houdini? I know who he is.
Tony Curtis, Janet Leigh. That's out on Monday.
Oh, is it? Oh.
I always remember watching that with my nan.
My trilogy looks like it's got a slip cover on, but I don't think it has.
What 4K release are you looking forward to this year? The Abyss, hopefully.
Yeah.
I think that's top of my list.
Mind you, was True Lies is still rumoured, isn't it?
Yeah. Although, wasn't there something about Cameron that he didn't want to release it because it showed terrorists in a bad light or something? Some shit like that.
Yeah, but I think once he sees the sales of The Abyss, he'll suck it up and do it anyway.
Yeah. Oh, more money. Oh, I'll have a bit of that.
She said,
I'm back again.
He's back with a clean carpet.
Yeah, you know what I had to do? I had to use a carpet washer on it. It's actually cleaner than when it started, I think.
No, you have to do the whole carpet.
Exactly.
That's what she said.
oh, Jesus.
So what I meant.
Has everybody seen Wednesday?
Yes, it was really good. I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was really great. Did you notice?
I want to see it, but I'm not going to do Netflix.
Did you notice through the whole series that she didn't blink once?
What?
Yeah, if you watch it again, she made it a point not to blink while the camera was on her.
That's weird. That's really weird.
You're not going to see it, Pete.
No.
You know, Paul, you know she's in Terrifier 2.
Is she?
Yeah, the girl, the main girl.
I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen the first one actually.
Well, I wouldn't watch it if you have a weak stomach.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'll watch him anyway. See what happens. Daniel says WWE are potentially getting sold to the UAE, so they are going around for not going to be around for long. I don't think the
Saudi finance company. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the toy company will want anything to do with them for getting a TV deal. It's that United Emirates, isn't it? Middle East.
Yeah. And one of the things is they want Vince back in charge, don't they?
I don't know. I don't know anything about WWE, to be honest. Except what we get from Leanne. What's your favourite Neil? I really don't know.
What's he?
Pauly, did you find that Apple Watch video, tips and tricks video helpful that I sent you?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been using it all the time. I've got my rings going today, so I've been doing the exercise rings and everything.
Nice.
So I might do a lot.
You can change your watch face.
Yeah. I like the one that I've got though. I like the standard one.
Okay. Because I was gonna say you could have a photo of your mum or your cat or something.
Oh, can you? Can you can actually put a photo on there?
Yeah, but you know the watch app on your phone.
Yeah.
You do it through there, I think.
Okay. Jim Jam's here. All right, James.
Hey.
The Flea says Rehan versus Robert Fett's Bounty at WrestleMania.
I think
we'll wipe the floor
already. Yeah.
Neo 1972. I wonder who that is.
I don't know.
And
Is there someone you know?
It's someone a lot of us know, yeah.
So dodged a bullet more than an escape.
Is anybody going to be interested in seeing Plane with Gerard Butler?
I didn't really like the look of it.
Nope.
You're definitely not going to watch it. It
No.
looks a bit fun. Looks a bit fun for me.
Right, can I ask a question?
Matt wants to know why is there a naked dude in the corner?
I'm not naked.
What's your question?
What is your guys' best cinema experience? Like ever?
Holy crap, that is a bloody...
Did he say Civil War?
Best experience.
Yeah,
I fucked my missus in the cinema. That was quite fun.
Oh, you mean cinema experience?
Oh, yeah, or theatre experience, yeah.
When I was growing
I
up,
can't remember what film I watched.
I got a chance to meet Brian Froud, and he was part of a special broadcast thing for the Muppets Take Manhattan, which was really cool. He was in the Midwest, so that was really cool. I actually got to meet Jim Henson's son, Brian Froud.
Nice.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Spider-Man No Way Home Extended Edition. Because when everyone was clapping, the 6-year-old told them to shut up.
Do you know what? I think the experience that comes to mind for me is two. The Leicester Square, the OG Leicester Square in London, Titanic. Right at the very end, you know, when they're all clapping and they're showing the lobby.
Yeah.
And I thought it was everybody behind that was clapping, and it was just the way that the surround was set up. So it was so immersive. But I think the main one was Saving Private Ryan, because after that first half an hour, there was a couple of veterans in the a couple of aisles down, and they had to escort them out because they were so traumatized by it.
Oh, Jesus!
It's just scenes that come to memory.
Yeah.
Anybody else jealous as hell of that screen on there?
Oh, are you in my home theater? Yeah. Can I talk
Yeah.
about it? You guys want to hear about it?
Bit jealous.
Go for it.
Well, okay. So this is what happened. Back years ago, I had seizures about 2005, and I was diagnosed with a neurological condition, and so I started to have to kind of live my life inside more. And so what I did was I built a home theater downstairs. My wife and I kind of worked on it. She helped me build the screen, and then we decided to dedicate one of our rooms upstairs to home theater as well. And that's when we kind of worked to do this. I painted the room. This room is painted. Downstairs is velvet. But I just have to lead my life a little bit differently than others, unfortunately. And this is how I do it. I love film. I'm passionate about it. And I've been fortunate enough to meet some producers, and I know some actors. I'm not going to say their names in particular, but film takes on a different meaning to me. I understand what it takes to make movies, the process by which you have to go through to get it all done. And so now I look at the film in a whole different way. A 150-inch screen, you can see so many nuances. And I know, Pauly, what size of screen do you have?
Well, my projection is only 60 because of the size of the room.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. So that's about the size of an average. Well, not an average TV, but about a TV.
Yeah,
okay, I see.
Yeah, UK houses are smaller.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, but your house must be whopper if you've got a cinema downstairs as well.
Actually, it's not. I live in a townhome, so I just know how to work space.
Yeah. I mean, it looks bigger in my room than it actually is. Really, the screen looks bigger, but it's just because the diameters. I mean, my room is probably 10 by 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of a snug, like a little man cave.
Oh yeah, yeah. I hate when they call it man caves. I mean, I'm not a Neanderthal. You know what I mean?
Although I'm surprised we don't get sued for that now, calling it a woman cave or something.
Oh yeah, there's a really cool.
Different story.
Call it an it, she, what the fuck cave. That's about covers everything nowadays.
Right, Paul, I've got a question for you.
What's that?
So if there was a fire,
Yeah.
and you could only take one thing from your physical media collection, what would it be?
A home video with his mum in. Any video that's got his mum in.
Well, no,
that's more
they're
important
all
than
on
anything in
YouTube.
his collection.
I really don't know. I mean, everything is replaceable.
Yeah.
Yeah, there isn't. I don't think there's really anything in here that I couldn't get back again if I wanted to. If it went missing.
Even that.
Yeah, your bollock sock with your Ray bollock sock thing. That's discontinued now. Yeah,
over the side, over the other side.
That one, yeah.
Just take out insurance.
Yeah, buy the whole lot back. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything that I would hugely miss, but it's nice having a nice collection, though.
Yeah, it's just my friends have been asking me the same question because they collect, and I was just wondering what you would take.
Make sure you keep photos of everything you own off-site somewhere else.
After the insurers.
Post them on
insurers won't give a
Instagram.
fuck.
Post all your collection.
Insurers won't pay for a
Instagram like I
steelbook;
do.
they'll pay for the film.
Yeah.
They'll so if a Blu-ray's 50p to replace your film, they'll give you 50p. They won't give you the 30 quid for the steelbook. So photograph you got to prove everything to them.
Mm.
Oh, so you're saying go through and take a picture of each and every one? Yeah, that makes sense completely. Why not?
Do you know
if you got 50? Wow, if you got 50 steelbooks and they're worth 30 quid a piece, that insurance company will pay the 50p at CEX to replace your film because they'll take it as a film, not as a style of it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So just like the basic Blu-ray price.
Oh,
yeah. Because the thing to remember is they got to replace with the same or above. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't go below, and they'll class the movie as the Blu-ray disc. They won't give a fuck what it came in. It can come in a gold box for all they care.
So in other words, my blue fans are buggered then.
Well, no, because what you got to do is prove the value of each item.
Jesus, that's a task, isn't it?
Mm.
Steve-O71 also got the Dark Knight with no packaging, just a label as well.
I had.
Guess a woman packed it then. Yeah.
Amazon are getting shit at packaging.
Has anybody ever seen this one? This collection, Godzilla collection? Does anybody have it?
No.
This thing is worth a lot of money. It's the original Godzilla collection, Toho from Classic Media. On Amazon, if you look it up, it's worth like $500-600. I paid like $10 for it US back in the day.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest, I've never seen any of the original Godzilla films. The earliest Godzilla film I've seen is actually the Roland Emmerich one from '98.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
And I'm like a super Godzilla fan.
I
No, if it's not CGI, I can't deal with it.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just came across kind of weird for me. You know, some bloke in a big rubber suit.
Yeah, but that's the cool thing about it. That actor basically went through complete hell to make those films. One of the guys that was playing Godzilla almost drowned.
Wow.
Well, that's nuts.
Just got to go sit through some of these comments because there's a lot of hating in the comments on here.
On who?
Hating of who?
A lot of it's aimed towards Rehan and Rob.
Shit, I can see chat.
4K steelbook for Black Panther. Anybody picking that up?
Nah.
Yeah, I probably will.
Are you going to get the standard steelbook, or are you going to get that 50 quid box set with a book in it and the postcards and that?
You know, the thing that I think is kind of strange about steelbooks, and I don't quite understand this, is how they package them and how oftentimes people get destroyed steelbooks, scratches and dents and stuff like that. And then these things are supposed to be collectible items. How is that?
Well, you only have to look at my House of the Dragon box set from Amazon. You know, they came damaged. All three of them came damaged. They were 50 quid each. What's that, about $60, I think, something like that.
And, but they'll usually give your money back, though, right?
And when I complained to them, they said, "All right, we'll refund you for the original, and you can just bin the other two, throw them in the rubbish."
Yeah.
So I've got 150 quid's worth of House of the Dragons, 4K steelbooks, and they just said throw them in the rubbish.
Yeah, that happens. I won't go into my experiences with Amazon. I'll kind of just stay away from that one. I haven't had good experiences with Amazon either.
Yeah, it always used to be about Zavvi and that they were the worst.
Yeah, then they sponsored you.
What?
And then all of a sudden, buy from Zavvi, everybody. Bollocks to Amazon.
Yeah, don't mind a spine cut here or there.
Has anybody seen The Menu on Disney Plus or at the cinema?
Oh, Jesus. I was like,
I take it that's a yes?
I kept checking my watch every bloody 5 minutes.
Do you know what? From the trailer, it kind of reminded me of a live-action Ratatouille.
You know what I had to say to my friend? Jesus, all this eating is making me hungry. I'm going to have to go and get some nachos. I'll be back in a minute.
I wonder if they're in cahoots with the takeaway people. Now, there's something I'd like to see. Alien films in 4K. So
I like all the Alien films and then the Prometheus films, but the last Prometheus, that was horrible.
A Covenant. Was that Covenant?
Yeah. That was horrible because they basically kill off Shaw. And in David's situation, I don't know. It was too much like, I don't know, Frankenstein meets Alien. It didn't work for me at all. I hated that.
Yeah, we definitely need Aliens. Director's cut 4K though. But
oh yeah,
3, I love Aliens 3.
Oh yeah. I have all those on Blu-ray. All those movies.
Has anybody watched The Rig on Amazon Prime? I started watching it. I'm 2 episodes in. It's really good at the moment. It's like The Fog, but just set on an oil rig.
Huh. I haven't heard about that one at all. Nope.
Yeah, so it's primarily a British cast, but it's quite good.
No, I'm not it.
I like to see this year 4K limited edition of Steelbook, first one of Avatar, and the second one. Yeah, I mean, I think they will release 4K for Avatar in a couple of months. But they're re-releasing Titanic in cinemas.
Yeah, in 3D 4K.
3D 4K. And I'm definitely going to go and watch it on IMAX. But it's got high frame rate. I'm hoping it's not the whole film that's high frame rate, because it does me head in.
Yeah, you better hope that they didn't install that smoothing effect in it. Like, who was it? Cameron was the one that was coming up with that restoration process, like where they use that. What is it? It's like using the red ray cameras, and then it's like something to do with like the scanning or rescanning of the film, but filming it a second time. Some weird process.
I don't know. I remember it from Gemini Man. Wasn't that 60 frames per second? I mean, it looked gorgeous.
I remember that.
It's just very unnatural.
Oh, because it makes it look too much like a TV show, kind of like Mortal Engines. Mortal Engines is like that. If you watch Mortal Engines, it was filmed on a TV set. Yeah.
It was very jarring though in Avatar 2, because you'd be watching it at 24 frames per second, then all of a sudden it's like a bloody cut scene from a game, a PlayStation game.
Oh, see, I haven't seen that yet, so I'll take that to note.
Anybody seen 1883? That's the prequel to Yellowstone.
I want to see Yellowstone. I haven't watched any yet.
Yeah, I enjoyed 1883. I'm watching I think it's 1923 at the moment with Harrison Ford. That's another prequel to the series.
Pauly, what did you think of Prison Break?
Prison Break, loved it. I loved it right to the end.
I kind
You can get the entire series for less than 20 quid.
I hated season 3. I didn't like season 3.
I think it needs a rewatch. I probably haven't rewatched it in more than 10 years.
Ever since that brother was Dracula in Blade 3, I just can't watch him on anything. What load of shit that was.
Luke says, do you know that Robert Downey Jr. is returning as Iron Man in Avengers Secret Wars? I've not heard that.
A time variant.
Yeah, there's talk of it, but there's talk that his daughter's taken over and he's going to be the AI.
Oh, right, okay.
That's the talk, but they're keeping it close to their chest.
I heard he was going to be like a time variant from.
Jeremy Renner's losing his leg.
Is he really? Jesus, I know that he was in bad shape, but I didn't think it was that bad.
Yes, it's not. It doesn't look like it's repairable. So if it's not, they're going through the final process. But if not, it's going to have to come off.
Wow. Pretty much the same. Wow, it was even worse for Anton Yelchin, wasn't it? Because he got killed by his bloody car.
Yeah, he got crushed against the gatepost, didn't
he? Yeah. The Batman 2 will be a good film to watch. Is it not 2025? Is it? Holy crap!
I think it's 2024, maybe.
I hope it's a little sooner than that. Yeah. Everybody seen the Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
No, I haven't seen that one.
I had to rewatch it. First time it was just okay, but the second time round I enjoyed it a lot more. Plus, we're getting a Penguin spin-off as well now.
You enjoyed it a lot more, but it didn't make your top 10.
It didn't make the top 10. There's far too much in the top 10. Yeah. Dominic wants to know, am I still doing the food boxes from other countries? Not so much, no. Because I'm on a health thing.
As
But
long
I
as
still
you
got
don't.
I still got 2 boxes left. So I will do them eventually.
As long as you don't shake drink in your face. It should be
Yeah, I
alright.
know. Daniel says going to the Whale Unlimited screening. I don't know when that is. That's Cineworld Unlimited, isn't it? Yeah, I might see if I can do that.
I want to watch it, but
I don't think the film opens until about February, something like that.
it's got a release date in Australia of July on Blu-ray.
Now,
That's a ways off.
TJ Schofield says first thing that I'll take is the Daisy Ridley calendar. If there's a fire.
Oh, that's
Why?
that one
It's
that
all
you
stuck
did the
together
review
as
for
it
the
is.
calendar. Is that who it is?
Yeah.
I'd take Paul.
Yeah.
I'd take the Daisy Ridley wash mitt.
Oh dear. Has anybody seen Slow Horses on Apple TV? That's with Gary Oldman.
Slow Horses?
No, it looks too greasy in it.
He's really funny. He's really funny in it. Yeah, it's kind of like. Do you remember Spooks, the English spy drama? It's a lot like.
Oh,
that was a pile of shit.
I remember that one.
Yeah, he's quite good in it though.
Huh.
It's still. What's everyone's favourite and worst film of 2022? Well, obviously my favourite films are in my list. I don't tend to do a worst list of the year. But I would say probably the worst one that I remember seeing was that one with the woman from Melissa McCarthy. Was it Thunderbolt or something, or Thunderbollocks?
Thunderbollocks?
Where she's a superhero.
Yeah, that was.
I never even bothered watching it, and I'm a fan of hers.
Did anybody see the movie Morons from Outer Space?
Oh yeah.
That's the good one.
No.
Yeah, the other.
I mean, Rob Zombie's Monsters got a good review from Jamie Powell.
Yeah, I know. I probably will see that, but I'll wait for it to come on streaming, I think. Neo says, "Why have you got a screen as a guest?"
That's me.
Oh,
I'm the guy that will not be seen. Will not show my face. I am a persona. I am the hand.
How do we know you're
He's
not
naked.
How do we know I'm what? I'm not a robot?
You're not a robot or CGI, yeah.
You never know.
Luke says, "Tell Charlie to eat normal."
You know what it is, Paulie, don't you? It's probably Joe Biden. He's hiding away.
Robert Fett's Bounty, it says, "Ban Rob." He's banning himself.
No way.
Harry says the menu is very good. I watched it on streaming. It was underrated. I love the last minute with Anya Taylor-Joy getting a cheeseburger. Okay. Is that a euphemism?
No, that actually happened.
I was hoping for a burger being cheap, but there you go.
That was probably the best bit of the film.
What's your favourite Wallace and Gromit scene? Mine is the Wallace and Gromit had what in his pants? It was a bomb.
Bomb.
I just like all the scenes where they have the cheese. It's cheese.
Gromit. I don't think I've got a particular scene. I just like all the films.
I like how he gets out of bed.
I had all the Wallace and Gromit little movie shorts or actually more the cartoons on iTunes, but then I had to change it and I lost all of them.
Yeah.
Ah.
The Whale Unlimited screen is on January the 26th. So I'll have to see if I'm working or not. I might go and see that if I'm off. Does anybody watch Cinema Sickness on YouTube?
No.
I do.
Oh yeah,
I'm on his Patreon.
You're what? You're one of his patrons.
Look at the credits at the end of his video. My name's there. I'm on his Patreon.
He finds
I've been
so
on his
much good
Patreon for
stuff,
about
though.
6 years.
You know who's really good? I mean, other than you, Pauly, and of course myself, and a bunch of other people. But there's
no one else.
There's a person called My Killer Podcast. You ever heard of that person?
No, never heard of that. No.
They're in the U.S. She's really, really good.
Okay. What's it? My Killer Podcast.
Yeah, My Killer Podcast. Yeah, Mel.
Okay.
She's pretty cool. I like her.
I go out on a limb and say she's got big boobs.
I don't know.
Leanne's still here.
Oh Jesus.
What do you think of Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror? Hey, he looks the part.
Have you seen Modoc's face? It's literally Kang. Like it's like Kang's face is pushed up against the window, like winded. You know, the windscreen. It looks like that.
Mirror image.
Yeah.
Squash.
Squash. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it all.
Tower of Love says, "What an odd lot."
Oh, thanks very much.
Yes, thank you very much. We like to.
At least you didn't say what a bunch of wankers, you know.
Yeah, that's to come. I haven't got to that yet.
We're improving.
American Hand is sexy.
What?
When you put your hand out just now. Oh dear.
Go on, imagine where that's been.
When she's exploring, guys, watch the Railway Children Returns. Do you know what? I've never seen the original Railway Children. Probably no point seeing the second one yet.
My mate said the sequel's a load of bollocks. There's like a black sergeant in it, and there were no black sergeants at that time, so the artistic license is a load of shit.
Is it set at the same time period then?
Near it, and also the American Army imprisons a girl, a British girl. Never would have happened.
Oh, okay.
So the artistic license is a load of crap, apparently.
Ghostbusters Firehouse. We haven't had a trailer for that yet, have we?
No, but I'm looking forward to it. Just the premise of it.
What is it?
It's the next Ghostbusters after Afterlife.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I like Ghostbusters.
Isn't it out about November? Something like that, October or November.
Yeah, I don't know. But I like the first. Well, I like the first Ghostbusters. You know, because I grew up in the 1980s, 70s, 80s, and that was always like the coolest thing to say. I mean, Ghostbusters. And then they came out with the third one, and then the fourth one, that latest one, that was kind of cool, but it was kind of weird, though, because I think it was a different directorial sense because they actually killed somebody in a Ghostbusters film, which didn't make any sense.
It's kind of hard not to. He was dead in real life.
Oh, exactly. And I thought that was a cool tribute, but all Ghostbuster films were all light comedy. I mean, nobody got killed. I mean, yeah, it was all about ghosts. Come on, they're dead, right? But nobody actually got killed in the film. And yes, it was a good dissolve because you got an actor that passed away. They're paying homage to him. They used CGI. That was cool, but it just made Ghostbusters darker. And Ghostbusters wasn't really supposed to be dark, in my opinion.
Yeah. And then, of course, it all went tits up with the Melissa McCarthy one.
No, it didn't. That's a good film.
You and whose army?
Don't need an army, mate.
Well, the 3D is good on it.
Yeah.
What's this? I'm the S when I send Cinema Sickness packages. Okay.
Oh, are you now? Yeah, that Gothic S.
Okay.
About 3 years ago, I sent him about 90 different UMDs. and
right.
a British and a PAL version of the Sony handheld as well, so you could actually watch the films on it as well. Cost me £100 to send it.
Christ, I had one of those.
Mm. Popcorn.
Oh, someone said young lad with glasses is nice.
I agree.
You.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, I thought it was talking about me.
You're
Well, I'm
hardly
47.
young,
How old are
Paul.
you?
You're hardly young, Paul. I'm 17.
Jesus.
You're 17. You're 17.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah.
I can't even
I'm
remember that
30
far
years
back.
older than you.
30.
Who's
I've been
there?
married for 20
Oh.
years.
How old are you, Pete?
47.
I'm the oldest here. Yay! Jesus Christ.
I'm what they call the retro age.
It's my birthday next month and all. Wow.
Happy
Retro age,
birthday
that doesn't
early.
mean you're old, but you can't remember.
Do you need me to book you? Do you need me to book you a stripper, Paul?
I can't remember anything I was doing when I was 17. Holy crap, that's a long time ago.
I think you did a Q&A when you first started YouTube or something, and then someone said, "How did you lose your virginity?" And you were like, "I don't know. It could have been anyone, really."
I might not have even been conscious.
You filthy whore, you.
I really want to see Expendables 4. Yeah, I'm looking forward to another Expendables. That's out later in the year.
Well, they're still doing the editing, aren't they? It's all finished filming.
It's sad. Unfortunately, we're not going to get like Arnie in it and Bruce Willis and Mel Gibson and all that lot.
And Bruce Willis was invited. He just couldn't remember where to go.
Oh, poor Bruce.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Kel's here. Hello, Pete, Charlie, and American Screen Guy. That's your new name, American Screen Guy.
American Screen Guy, yeah. Hey, you know what I want to do? I want to explain why I don't show myself in particular, because people are going to want to know, and I'll answer the question now so everybody will know. Back a few years ago, I had a stroke, okay? And I have issues with my appearance with my face, so that's why I don't do that. I don't show that because of my disability. I hope people understand that.
Well, it's perfect. It's perfectly fine. It don't matter.
Dude, look at my face. Look at my face. Dude, you got nothing to worry about. Show us your beautiful face. You got nothing to worry about. Look at mine. You got nothing to worry about.
That's perfectly fine. Woke rail children.
Exactly.
People say to me, "Charlie, can you close your mouth when you're eating?" And I'm like, I can't help it because my bones in my head didn't fuse the way like normal people would, so I can't help keeping my jaw shut when I eat. It's just.
I'll tell you what, you have got one advantage though.
What?
If you go into the cinema with some sweets and popcorn, you can piss everybody off.
That's one way to do it, isn't it?
I can hear myself chomping really loudly. Even I can't hear the bloody words of the film.
Well, you know what? I respect you. I really do. I think you're an awesome guy, by the way.
Thanks.
I'm waiting for the trailer for the new Fast and Furious.
Furious.
Fast 10, isn't it?
That comes out in February.
Young lad with glasses is nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll get your phone number at the end of this video, love.
I watched Pulp Fiction 4K. It was a really good. It's a fantastic picture. Even better than Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you let the steelbook community down, Paul. You went for the standard Amaray.
Yeah, I could prefer the artwork.
Letting us down.
There's just too much red on that steelbook.
Well, I can't say much. I've only got one steelbook.
I have so many I haven't counted. I have 18,000.
Just take care of them, innit? That's all.
18,000.
18,000.
Pete, you're seriously lagging.
I don't buy DVDs though.
Female Ghostbusters. We got to see Chris Hemsworth comedy. Do you know what? I actually didn't like Chris Hemsworth in that film. He was too much of a dork. You know, with the whole no glass in the lenses, you know, it just didn't work for me.
I thought it was funny.
Hey, I heard that the next Fast and the Furious movie is going to have these fins on the back of the cars. Oops, spoilers.
They're not going underwater, are they? I mean, they've been in space.
I suppose Cameron's got to pay back that Avatar budget somehow. He probably lent him the set.
Big Pauly, how is Papa Bowman doing? I've not seen him in your videos for a while. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Yeah, he's downstairs watching an old 50s war film at the moment. Papa Bowman doesn't really have that thing for YouTube. You know, he's in the old era where they hate technology and it just doesn't do anything for it. Whereas Mama Bowman always wanted to pop up in front of the camera and he's just not interested. But he's doing well. Thank you for asking. So the new Expendables is going to centre around Jason Statham's character. Where he'll be the main. I expect it'll be Stallone will probably be second to him now.
Speaking of Jason Statham, you know that the post-credit scene of Fast 9. Do you think it will come back for Fast 10 or?
Who knows? But there's another 2 Fast films, isn't there?
Apparently there's
2.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to say.
And I remember this, that they were talking about doing an Expendables. You know, all women action heroes.
That'd be interesting.
It'd be like what was it? Ocean's 8 kicks ass.
You know what I like?
This seems rough. Will be good in that.
Did you ever see the movie Modesty Blaze?
No.
You've never seen Modesty Blaze? You got to add it to your watch list, man. It's awesome.
Modesty Blaze.
Yeah.
No, never heard of that one.
Have a look.
Pete's
That
looking
right
it up.
there, Modesty Blaze.
Who's in it? Anyone we know?
Monica Vitti,
Who?
Terrence Stamp.
Oh, Terrence Stamp.
Yeah.
Was it 70s?
Yes. 1966, Kino Lober.
Whoa.
It's only got Canadian, American, and Japanese release.
Yeah, I know. I'm lucky. For once.
Hello, we got a new addition coming into the chat. We have Ryan.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing?
No.
Good, thank you.
What have we got here? Luke says American Screen Guys. See, that's your name now. You're gonna have to check the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
What's your favourite movie of all time?
Legend.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, which one?
That
One.
Legend. With
I was thinking of Tom
Cruise.
Hardy.
No, with
Never
Ridley
mind.
Scott.
Never mind.
That's pretty cool.
I saw that when I was growing up, like probably 6 times in the theater. So yeah.
Some Kind of Wonderful. Yeah, I see that, Pete.
Right, you know what was a really good film from last year that no one's talking about? Ambulance.
Yeah, it was all right. That was a pretty good action film.
Never heard of it.
My fifth.
Never watched it.
Michael Bay had a hard on for his drones though. Every single scene was with a drone scene.
Oh, he did that in what, Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh yeah.
Everything was a drone scene.
Not good.
Do you drink blood?
In what situation?
Yeah, I know.
Rather don't like the taste.
Only when it falls out of me first.
Oh yeah, we don't want that, do we? Not after your last encounter.
No.
Has everybody seen the Transformers Beast War trailer?
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I like
yes.
Unfortunately. Do you think it's going to be a better Transformers film?
Yeah.
I don't think that the newest Transformer would really work. I think they did good with like the last one, The Last Night. I like that one, and I like the ones before, but I don't know. It's just they're going too heavy in the CGI.
Oh my.
You must be the only person that likes The Last Night. I've heard so many people say it's one of the worst films they've ever seen.
Pauly.
But you know what the funny thing is? I like Roger Corman films.
Yeah, Bumblebee was
Yeah.
good.
Roger Corman, he did Deathstalker,
Yeah.
Deathstalker 2, let's see, Barbarian Queen, Sorceress, tons of films.
They do was it Death Race? Did he do Death Race?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pauly.
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm laughing my actual head off about this.
What's that?
So, you know the rant I posted about the Amazon?
Yeah.
Someone just put in the comments, "Oh, I just saw it on the shelves in Asda."
Oh no. They do that. Asda do that a lot, don't they? And Morrison's, they just stick them on the shelves.
And I'm sitting here waiting.
Here's another Roger Corman one that he did, The Sorceress.
Oh, cool.
That's a sword and sorcery one.
That snake looks dodgy.
Just got back from seeing Otto starring with Tom Hanks. Yeah, it looks a bit,
I want to see that.
looks kind of reminds me of Victor Meldrew live action film. What's this? Expendables 4 will be about Megan Fox and her blood cult. Okay.
I thought that said Expendables 4 will be about Megan Fox and her body count.
No, and her husband have got their vials of each other's blood around their necks like Billy Bob Thornton did.
What's this? Modesty? Was it Modesty Blas? Was a nice adult actress.
I think I don't know what that means, but
yeah,
I have a pretty good idea.
Here's another really good film. Cannibal Women from the Avocado Jungle of Death.
Oh my God! What a title!
It's
what they smoke them when they wrote that?
You haven't seen this one? It's got Bill Maher in it.
Before my time, I bet.
No.
No, it's recent. Bill Maher. You haven't seen this, really? Wow.
Are they considered horror films?
No.
No, because I'm not that big into horror. There's going to be 2 more Fast, apparently. Then there's going to be another Hobbs and Shaw film.
That Cannibal Woman film is out over here.
Oh, it's got released. That's surprising.
2016.
Yeah, it's one of Charles Band's creations for Full Moon Features.
No, it's weird.
I think Big Pauly should do a one-on-one stream with Rehan. But what would we talk about?
Wrestling.
The unknown autistic people in WWE.
American Hand Guy loves the naughty movies.
Yeah, because you're called Hand Guy. Oh, shit. Never mind.
Do you like Lisa Ann? Who's Lisa Ann? I don't know. Lisa
I can be whoever you want me to be, darling.
Who remembers Lesbian Vampire Hunters with the two from Gavin and Stacey?
I just found a coat hanger.
Yeah, I own that.
Chair.
Is it James Corden? James Corden. Oh, right. Okay. Well, that's one reason not to watch it then.
You mean Lust for a Vampire?
No. Lesbian Vampire Hunters. What was that shit film? Pete, you'll probably know this. What was that shit film that Ant and Dec did? Was it about alien invasion or something?
I think I deliberately steered away from that one.
I think it was
the
in
autopsy,
Poland
wasn't
at
it?
one point.
It was the autopsy one, wasn't it?
Alien Autopsy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's Lesbian Vampire Killers is the British one you're talking about.
Oh, see, I was looking at Vampire Lovers and then Lust for a Vampire, or actually Vampire Lovers and Lust for a Vampire, yeah.
Yeah, Alien Autopsy.
Right, guys, can you answer this question? Because I've been trying to figure out for 45 minutes who this person is.
It's me.
No, who's Neo?
Oh, it's just someone in the community, someone we know in the community.
Oh, okay. I thought it was another Rob made another account or something. Like that.
What, Bob Mark II?
Yeah.
What about this one? Has anybody seen this one?
What is that?
It's a bloodthirsty trilogy: Vampire Doll, Lake of Dracula, and Evil of Dracula.
Where the hell are you coming up with these films? I've never heard of any of these.
They're Arrow. No joke. So I made friends with some people at Arrow, right? And they actually started giving me a list of films because remember, I have so many films, it's ridiculous. All right. And so this is actually done by Toho, the guys that created Godzilla. I kid you not.
All right.
And they did an exceptionally. Yeah.
Pete, is this stretching your knowledge of films as well? I mean, I'm completely lost.
Well, decent ones, yeah.
I tend to
I'm
know
not a B horror fan that much
when it comes to film. I mean, literally, when you have this many movies, you tend to know a little bit about everything. And I know it kind of sounds ridiculous, but hey, you know.
Fantastic.
Pauly, what did you think of Megan?
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good.
Did you think it was better than Child's Play?
No, not as good as Child's Play. I enjoyed the ending though. It kind of reminded me of Terminator 2.
You know, I don't know about Megan.
And the T-1000.
What exactly is Megan?
It's a film about this kind of futuristic droid, little girl that was created to help this other young girl get over a trauma of her parents dying.
So it's like AI.
Yeah, pretty much the female version of AI. In a way, yeah.
Yeah, we got our British release date for that yesterday. Do you want to know what it is?
Hit me.
30th of June.
Blimey,
and if you try and search it up, they spelt it M3GAN.
Yeah, M3gan. It's like the whole Scream thing, isn't it?
Done.
Using the V in that.
Huh.
That is stupid.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
For 5 more months over here.
Oh, there's some love in here for Rian.
Have they been smoking recently?
We're at the bottom.
I'll say one thing about Rehan. Yeah, it's not about the fact that he's disabled.
No,
it's not about the fact that he doesn't give people a word in edgeways. It's the fact that he does both. I'm disabled. I don't care. I'm not going to throw into my conversation every 5 minutes. 6 years ago, I wasn't disabled. And that's the point that rubs people up the wrong way. He came on. The first thing he said was, "Blah blah blah. I'm autistic." We already know you're autistic. Maybe you can't help talking about it all the time, but then no conversation happens for half an hour because it's just about what he wants to talk about, and not people don't have to put up with that. It's nothing on a personal basis, but if somebody rubs you up the wrong way, you either tell them the truth or you string them along. And Rob doesn't want to string him along. Rob has family members that are autistic. I have mates that are autistic. You either deal with them or you don't. And unfortunately, we don't have to deal with Rehan.
It makes it a bit. It does make it a bit tricky, especially when you're doing a live stream, because you've got constant comments coming in and people engaging in conversation, and it does sort of like shake it up a bit. But yeah,
I mean, I've got a multi-screen setup here, and I'm looking at the messages I'm getting from friends that are watching this right now, and they're like, they stop watching because it just feels like noise to them when he's on it. So that's why you got to gauge it. At the end of the day, it's up to Pauly if he has them on, because it's Pauly's stream.
Yeah.
I've got nothing against Rehan, but you have to gauge it with the whole group of people at once. And when one person tries to take over the whole thing, it just doesn't work. Plus, Big Paul's too nice to say if it pisses him off or not.
If something pisses me off, you'll know about it.
Yeah, he'll have a massive rant.
Yeah, a live rant.
Shit on my face.
He'll start saying this is effing ridiculous.
What's everyone's thoughts on the big collector's edition of The Fifth Element from Xavi?
Oh, I'd love to have that. I love that.
The steelbook design looks gorgeous.
Okay, so my question on this is that's a 4K version of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so did they do anything with making the picture quality any better? Because I have a big gripe with the 4K version of The Fifth Element.
Yeah.
I think that it has like really poor picture quality. Like, of course, everybody knows I have Sony projectors. Well, I guess maybe not everybody does, but and I have like really high.
Well, I hate you even more now.
Well, 4K player, right? 4K player, and when I watch it on my Sony projector, it doesn't look quite right. And I've tried it on the TV and I've tried it on my other projector. And a lot of people that I know of said the same thing, that it's almost better to have the Blu-ray and have it up converted. I mean, have you seen it on your? You have an Optoma though, right? Is it 4K?
Yeah. My projector is not 4K though.
Oh, okay.
It's only 1080p.
Okay, yeah.
I got the US Blu-ray of Fifth Element, and the picture's brilliant.
Yeah, the Blu-ray version is, yes, it's extraordinary, but the 4K version is flawed.
I'm going for
quite flawed, in fact. Yes.
I suppose it also depends on your equipment and the screen size. If you're watching it on like a 50-inch, you're probably not going to notice any difference.
That could be.
Where's Batman?
I don't know. I thought he might have popped on.
Where's Crazy Jay?
I think he's out doing a bit of shopping. He messaged me earlier on.
More like wanking.
Who's going to be watching The Last of Us?
Me.
Yeah.
Love that game.
Sky Atlantic tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah. I've never played the game, so I'm just going to be going into it as a viewer of a show.
I don't think you have to play the games.
So yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's getting some good reviews.
Yeah.
Luke says Black Panther Wakanda Forever isn't worth getting it on 4K. I don't know. I think it'll be good. I think it'll look really good on 4K, especially with the soundtrack as well.
I didn't really care for Black Panther.
You didn't? What, the original?
Yeah, I liked out of all the newer Marvel stuff, I liked Shang-Chi and I liked Black Widow.
Yeah. I get the I get the. I mean, I like the one that everybody hates, Eternals. I thought that was a great film.
Oh no, I got that. I did a review on that one. Yeah.
I'm thingy with that one. Yeah. The only one that didn't give me the excitement was Thor: Love and Thunder.
No.
No, I think they overplayed that one.
It looked good. It's just it was too comical. Even Russell Crowe was just too comical.
Pauly, my uncle was so desperate to get out of that screening. He ran down the stairs, and when he ran down the stairs, it looked like it was about to shit himself.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
And you know what the worst part was?
What's that?
Before we went to see the film, he gave me a new iPhone. So I was like, here's your payback. Here's your reward.
No, we're not bullying mentally challenged people. No, we're not doing that. We're just trying to explain to them that, you know, there is a procedure when doing a live stream where other people would like to talk. And I know Rian is very enthusiastic and likes talking about his WWE, but it can come across as annoying to other people, maybe, that you know what I mean. Kevin says, what's this? What's in the cinema this year? Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yeah, out in February. Yeah.
They were doing some reshoots, weren't they?
Were they?
Mm-hmm. There might be a little delay coming in.
Can't wrap people in cotton wool all the time, because if you do, how are they going to adapt to what it's like in the real world? Is that aimed at Pete?
No, I think it's aimed at WWE.
Luke says Black Panther Wakanda isn't worth. Yeah, you just said that. And the Blu-ray never enjoyed this film. I know it was a tribute to Chadwick Boseman, but like it better. I mean, that's perfectly fine. If you didn't like it, you didn't think it was that good. You know, everybody likes different films.
It was boring.
I've still got to buy it. I got all the marbles in the 4K, so I've got to keep going.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it personally.
So is this a Christmas film, Pauly?
Yeah, it's definitely a Christmas film. Even John McTiernan said it was a Christmas film. So what does Bruce Willis know?
Pauly,
Does he know his name?
I was really annoyed because apparently they're not making any more of these.
That's what I really hate about collectible shit. I mean, my Walking Dead steelbooks.
Yeah.
These Walking Dead steelbooks with the artwork by Jock.
Yeah.
We're right up to like season 10. What's the betting that we're not going to get a season 11 steelbook? Really
but
annoys
I'm not really too bothered about these because this is like the Infinity Saga complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't mention the steel books.
Yes, I know. Bastards.
That pissed me off.
Although I think you can get one actually custom made. Some bloke in the US can custom make them.
Steelbooks?
Won't do that out of print.
Yeah, he prints them.
Better hope that Scanvo doesn't hear about that one.
He's on Instagram. He sells on Instagram. Costs about $50 for a steelbook.
Yeah, but doesn't Scanvo, the company that came up with the trademark the name Steelbook? I mean, they can get involved in it.
Well, it's the same with redesigning sleeves. You know, really, you could get into trouble for doing that for copyright and using images without the permission of the studio. So,
very true.
They bollocks all of it.
Like CEX should get into some shit, shouldn't they? for reproducing bloody crap covers and using artwork.
Did you see Pal's latest video? He came to
did.
Southampton, and House on Haunted Hill had a reprinted cover, and they were still asking 30 quid for it.
No, I haven't seen that video yet.
I'm like, no fucking way.
House on Haunted Hill, 30 quid. Was it out of print?
It's a rare film, but they still wanted 30 quid, and the cover was reprinted.
I think I've got that in the Poundland bin.
Well, not the return to.
Oh, might be that one. Yeah, might be the return to actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably be in the Poundland bin for like another 30 years.
Do it, cheeky.
I'll put that in the Poundland bin.
Poundland bin's back to normal now on a weekly basis.
Can I ask a question?
Go on,
do
man.
You speak? You over there, do you speak? You.
He's just enjoying the
chat. You be sat there and peek from you, so we give you a chance. Have a chat. Say something, please.
He just thought he'd pop on just to watch us make a mug of ourselves.
Everybody put up a thumb.
I have a question.
Yay!
Yay! He's got a question.
Who's excited about the Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny?
Me. My #1 anticipated movie of the year. Definitely.
I don't think they can go wrong with the de-aging process. They've had enough time to sort it correctly, so I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
Although is he in a wheelchair?
Was it deep fake?
What's better? The wheelchair one?
Huh?
Wheelchair one? What's that?
Well, they had something about Indiana Jones in a wheelchair when they had the trailer going on, and they had somebody that looked like him, and they were like pushing him around.
Really?
Did you see that?
I didn't see
good. It was like a deep fake one.
He hurt his leg. I thought he hurt his leg in production.
He did get injured while making it, yeah. No, I'm really looking forward to it. I know what they were saying with Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, because the first trailer on that made it look spectacular. You know, I don't hate Crystal Skull, but it's just not as enjoyable as the first 3 films.
No. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, hey, since we're on Indiana Jones, what's your opinion on the latest release of it on 4K?
Well, the first 3
money grabbing bastards.
Yeah, I know. The picture-wise, the first 3 are really good. Obviously, the Crystal Skull with 4K, there are scenes that look shit, like, you know, the jungle scenes and too much CGI and that. But how many steelbooks has there been now? I mean, there's the white.
There have been 4, because see, I got like Best Buy had a sale on the steelbooks when they first came out. I was really excited about it. So I get them home, I pop them in, and I start to watch them, and the picture quality looks rubbish to me, but the sound was better on the 4K versions, I thought.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen the first 3 with the 4Ks, and I thought they looked pretty good, but maybe that's just my, you know, because of my screen size. But they robbed us into buying those white steelbooks, and then Zavi decided to release the poster art ones.
I'm just glad I was given it instead.
I don't know.
Although the original glossy ones that came out with the embossing, I'm really annoyed that I got rid of those now. They're much better looking. This is Tower of Love's favourite stream.
Probably because I'm on it.
Yeah,
it's these steelbooks.
Yeah,
Those.
I'm glad they brought out the new ones because, I just don't like the design. It's just weird. Why white?
It looks stupid.
Bounty Bunch is coming back unrated. Okay.
Good.
I thought he'd done. I thought Rob was done with YouTube now, wasn't he?
Oh, Pauly.
I'm sure we'll find a way.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
multiverse of nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm in it, apparently.
Are you?
Yeah. Are you in it?
I didn't even. Has he started doing any filming of it yet? He
No,
hasn't
he just
mentioned
asked me
anything.
to be in it. He just asked me to be in it.
Oh, right.
He has not secured my services yet.
No, not mine either. So I don't know if he's maybe just plotted it all out.
As long as he doesn't ask me to be a paedophile, we should be all right.
No, that's Magpie's gig.
Oh yeah.
Did you like Harry Styles in the Eternals? I mean, it
Doesn't matter. He's quit.
It's such a short scene anyway, but I didn't have any problem with it. You know, I mean, I don't think he talks, did he?
I didn't even see him.
No, he did.
Yeah, it's in the post-credit scene, but I mean, he was okay. He was okay in Dunkirk.
You know, he's not Thanos' brother anymore.
Have they screwed that all up now? Have they?
Yep.
How long do you reckon we've got left of superhero films before everybody gets totally bored of them?
I'm already there.
It's getting very repetitive now. I mean, I think that's why I didn't enjoy Black Adam as much as I thought I would. It's just rehashed, same type of stuff.
Well, see, I miss like the original X-Men movies. Those were done very, very well. With Hugh Jackman and everybody and Halle Berry. Those were done exceptionally well.
It's just, I know there's so many more characters, you know, in the Marvel universe, but do we really need to have every single character that was ever created?
The answer is no.
Yeah.
I still think Deadpool 3 is going to be $1 billion movie.
Yeah.
No doubt. Enjoyable. I think it's going to be a laugh. Oh, shut up. My watch keeps talking to me.
Oh, that's your Apple Watch?
Yeah. It says, it keeps telling me, I don't understand. I'm not talking to it. Bounty Bunch, more like the Belly Bunch.
No, the Bully Bunch.
Oh, it's actually Bully. Oh, it says, I thought it said the Belly Bunch.
No, Bully. Rob, if you're watching, don't worry, you're not a bully. You're just stating facts.
Unfortunately, yes, he is. He's just staying how it is.
Yeah.
I haven't. I've not seen Adam Sykes for a while. No, I don't think he's very. Is he on the Facebook or anything? He used to be in the group. I don't think he's in the group anymore.
Pete, I'm not gonna lie.
That's the thing, though, isn't it? When problems happen.
Yeah. Pete, I'm not gonna lie to you. If Rob didn't say anything, I would have said something. Probably. Because Paul was trying to talk, and then you just get Rehan interrupting. Just annoying.
No, you can't say that. Look how they all turned on their power jewels down. We're not getting into that, but there's a whole reason of what happens. It's a big thing, but it's not worth going into.
Yeah, don't judge if you don't know the whole story.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm fatigued with Marvel and DC as they feel extremely repetitive to the point where they don't have an original bone in their body. Yeah. Talking of Jules, here she is, the old darling.
Hey, Jules.
Oh, I know why not many people have joined as guests.
What?
The football's on, ain't it?
Is it? Who gives a shit about football?
Yeah, no, but most people will be watching that, won't they?
Well, who's playing? Do you know?
I don't know.
No one interested then.
So what is that, like Liverpool versus Manchester United?
I don't know. But apparently it's a big game.
Well, I wouldn't say that's not why many people have joined, mate, because we've got 73 people.
No, I mean like speaking.
Speaking, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're much more interesting than football.
Yeah.
Just because we can't fucking play it to save our lives.
Danny's here. Hello, mate. How you doing? Butts Unplugged said, I agree, the X-Men movies was done really well.
Until they hit Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Oh, no. I like Dark Phoenix. Here we go again. I like Dark Phoenix.
What was that?
Honestly, I was disappointed by it.
What was the one I didn't like? The New Mutants.
I haven't watched that yet.
Never.
Yeah, that was disappointing.
That was disappointing. It got good like an hour and 20 minutes into it, and there's like 10 minutes left.
Did anybody see Willow?
Oh yeah,
series.
Yeah, fantastic series. I loved it.
No, I like the ending. In fact, I was chatting with what was that Disney thing on Twitter, and they actually were like responding back to me.
Nice.
Yeah, I love that.
And watched it yet?
Warwick Davis is really cool. I like him.
Yeah. I bet he was great.
I think I met Warwick Davis. I just didn't notice him above the cloud line, you know.
I bet it was great for him to get a phone call. Got a starring role in a Disney series.
And I bet they paid him well.
I should imagine they did, yeah.
Pauly, did you watch my birthday haul video I sent you?
I can't. Do you know what? I can't remember. When did you send it?
2-3 days ago.
I might have. If not, I'll have to have a look. I've been watching so many YouTube videos the last 2 days trying to catch up.
I sent you it on Messenger. So
was it a link on Messenger? Okay, I'll have a look later. I might have already seen it. I can't remember.
Did you see the animated skit that I did?
The
Terminator one.
No, I haven't seen that yet. No.
I used stop animation on that one.
Oh, okay.
I haven't got the capacity of thought to do that.
Okay.
I have a lot of time.
Yeah, can you imagine how long does it take for like Wallace and Gromit to do? It must take like about 5 years just to do one film.
Stop animation does take a really, really long process. It's kind of like restoration of a film.
God, you've got to have some patience to do that, haven't you?
Yeah, sometimes it can take as much as 10,000 shots.
You guys seen the Japanese steelbook for Rampage yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I don't know on those. I've never been a fan of those Japanese ones. I mean, the Ready Player One looks good, but I just don't like it with all the Japanese writing plastered all over it. They did the same with, I think, Jaws.
The Hard Way.
Yeah, it's just something about the look with the writing on it.
I mean, the normal steelbook's good enough, if you ask me. I like it, and you can get it for like £6 at CX.
Yeah. Matthew says, do you remember this famous line from a famous movie? Brilliant but lazy. Brilliant but lazy. I don't recognise that. No.
Sounds like my life.
Here's a steelbook that I think is probably one of the better ones. The
Battle Beyond the Stars. Yes, I've got that one. Yeah.
That is a good one. I like that.
Cool one.
Really nice one. Great film as well.
Oh yeah.
What's this true action style that does? What best not to watch and support these guys and give them airtime? I don't know what this person's going on about.
Everyone's entitled to opinion. If you disagree with it, don't watch.
Yeah, exactly. There is an off button. I think Jules does good YouTube videos. I like watching Jules's reviews. You know, they're to the point.
Is someone's Apple Watch charging?
No, but I just had a ping come on.
Yeah.
Who is
It's not low
Jules?
blood pressure, is it?
Who is Jules?
Jules Downing. She was a member of the Blu-ray community. She does videos on movie reviews. She drops movie reviews on YouTube.
Oh, I'll look it up.
Yeah, if you look back at my video, Birmingham Meetup.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, she was the lady that was sitting down at the dinner table when we all arrived for dinner in the evening.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
That was a weekend, wasn't it, Pete?
Just slightly, yeah. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
That's where Pillows was born.
Yeah.
Pillows.
Oh God.
Cue me and
I'll leave you to explain that one.
Yeah, please do. Come on.
Yeah. The best thing for me to do is try and find it and then show you it. But you carry on for a minute.
Avengers: The Kang Dynasty and Avengers: Secret Wars will be bigger than Endgame by getting every Marvel character from the old movies. I don't know.
As long as it's not 4 hours.
Yeah. Matthew says, "What Big Pauly? What is your favourite Tobey Maguire Spider-Man villain and favourite Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie?" It's got to be Willem Dafoe, isn't it, from the original Spider-Man? I think I actually prefer the first Spider-Man film as well, the trilogy.
Pauly.
Yes.
Right, you don't have to take this question personally or anything. But would you meet up with minors?
What if they're going down the pit? Digging out some coal?
No, like, you know what I mean? Like people younger than 18.
No.
It would probably be they would probably have to have someone with them.
Okay.
You know, like a parent or
Yeah, because you were talking about the Blu-ray hunt in Brighton, weren't you? And I was wondering how I could tag, but never mind.
You could easily tag along, but you'd have to bring somebody. The thing you got to understand is when somebody's under 18, it can be misconstruency, and you're still technically a minor. So it's not good to meet any YouTuber unless you're at least 18 or have one of your parents with you. It's a simple safety thing on one part, but it's a safety of self-preservation on our part as well, because anything can be said or accused of afterwards. That's why you got to be careful. I mean, you could be the nicest 16-year-old lad with 1,000 films, but no YouTuber will meet you without other people. There has been times when people have met and then accusations come out, but it's like, well, the parents were there, but you never saw the parents on the film. If you'd actually stopped and asked that person, the parents were with them.
Yeah, it's liability.
It was done correctly, but then but then the person who I'm talking about went into a deep depression because of things he got accused of, and it's like, and if you know the guy, you know no fucking way would any of that kind of thing happen. So you've got to be careful, just for self-protection as well. Like if you talk to anyone else on any other live chat and they say, let's meet up, unless you've got an adult with you, don't do it. Doesn't matter if you're 17. Until you're 18, there's always a sense of accusation that can be done, or somebody can hurt you. Always protect yourself, and remember, people themselves need to be protected as well. Some people are more gullible than others. I mean, I'm 6'6", built like a brick shit house, and I'll throw a car on you if you annoy me. That's me.
I'm the same height, man. I can understand.
Yeah, it's like I'm built like a brick shithouse. I mean, Pauly's called Big Pauly for a reason. He's a big guy, but I dwarf him. You know, innit? Best hug I've ever had in my life, but you get the reasoning behind it. We'd love to meet you, but you'd have to be 18 and bring an adult with you.
Yeah, it's not.
And that's
it's
just
not
for your own
long.
protection, let alone anything else.
It's not too long till I'm 18, anyway. So,
because then you're an adult. Because then like if you then accused us of something, you're an adult. Prove it in a court of law. When you're a minor, lots of other shit would happen. So this is where I mean, Big Pauly is one of the best people you'll ever meet in your life, and to want to meet him is a good thing. But you've got to make sure he'll make sure he's protecting his own interests. You need to make sure you're protecting yours as well.
Yeah.
No, that's absolutely true.
Like if he said to you, "Well, we're all meeting down Dover. Come sleep on my couch." I'd be happy sleeping on his couch, but somebody who's 18, maybe not.
Yeah.
Because if he grabbed my ass, I'd probably rip his out. Well, I'd probably get him to cut my balls, but. But you get the idea behind it. Yeah, you've got to protect yourself at all times, no matter who.
You overall have to be careful, regardless of the fact with anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean, because I have been in a situation like that when I was 13 with a girl that was 16, and she came out with some weird shit, and then.
I mean, Mr. Cinema Guy may be in America, but for all you know, he's got 6 sniper rifles behind that sofa that he's sat on right now. You come near his property, he'll take you out. You just never.
No,
you don't know.
I'm the nicest guy in the world. No, I would never harm a fly. I am literally the type of guy that would help anybody anytime, and I'm all about charities and giving back to the community, and that's me.
Yeah, especially
one thing about America. America's a litigious country, as in, like, they'll sue you for breaking their coffee cup. It doesn't. That kind of thing doesn't happen that much here. But when it comes to protecting yourself, I don't trust the British system in the slightest. So you've got to keep yourself safe. Keep yourself safe first.
Well, you always have to do that, no matter where you are.
Yeah. Got to do that first.
The Big Pauly live stream is more important than football. At least somebody knows.
So our butts unplugged.
True Action Star says superheroes don't do nout for me. Okay. Through the Lens, New Mutants. Ugh, that film is dreadful.
Pauly?
Yeah.
Someone said, oh yes, I was just reading comments on Facebook, and someone put, they deliver it up to 10 p.m. If they delay it till tomorrow, complain, and they'll give you some compensation. What does compensation mean for, like,
they'll probably
delays?
just say it will get delivered and just they'll refund you or tell you to keep it or something. Yeah, because that's happened to me before. If they're stretched on their delivering and it's supposed to be delivered by 10 p.m. and they figure, well, I'm delivering in that area tomorrow, I'll just leave it in the van and continue delivering it the next day. So you might get a message that say they were unable to deliver it, but they'll deliver it tomorrow. And if that happens, then just have a word with Amazon.
Yeah.
I love Warwick Davis on Tenable. Do you know what? I don't like that. I don't like that show at all. It's crap.
I used to watch it, but I got bored with it.
I just hate that music. That do 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 do.
No, only three teams have ever won the best prize in that ever.
What's that?
On Tenable, only three teams have ever won it.
Have they? Oh, I stopped watching it a long time ago.
What was the prize?
£1.50 voucher
money.
from Poundland.
It's money.
Oh,
but do you
Luke
know how
says
much?
it's Arsenal versus Tottenham. Well, that's 2 reasons to switch off.
Yeah, Paul,
Daniel's-
you know what's really annoying?
What's that?
My dad's got his friends down there watching the game with him, so I can't go back into dinner.
Okay.
And I'm sat up here bloody starving.
Oh my god, we can always go, mate. The stream will be ending soon anyway, so.
No, I can't go downstairs. My mum won't let me cook.
Won't let you anywhere near it.
No, so even if I wanted to, couldn't.
Apparently, one of the problems with the New Mutants was all the reshoots and delays, which I think got about 4 or 5 release dates before it actually came out. Yeah. True Action Star says AJ is a better channel, great content, and a nice person. Go and watch AJ then. What are you here for?
Nah. Big Pauly is the best, mate. Big Pauly is the best.
Last Blu-ray I bought.
Oh, sorry, Pauly. Yeah.
That's all right. What did you say?
Even when I don't know. I think it was like, I can't remember what the video was, and I was like, oh, this doesn't look too good, but I'll give it a go. And then, like 5 minutes into that video, I'm bursting out laughing.
Yeah, the trouble with the community is that there's a lot of bitching. There's a lot of bitching and backstabbing in the community. Yeah. You get it with everything, you know.
Yeah, Big Pauly's a cunt.
What?
Paul, I've got a question for you.
It's like Pete said. The problem is that people don't listen to all sides of various stories, so they just jump to conclusions.
I think the young gentleman has a question for you, Pauly.
Sorry?
I've got a question for you.
Oh yeah.
Will you show your car journeys more often in the Blu-ray hunting videos?
Show me car journeys.
You know, when you're driving along talking.
Yeah, so we can pinpoint where you live better.
I do that video where I speed the car journey up, because otherwise it'd look boring.
Take out a few rabbits along the way.
Yeah, but I tend not to try and video too much while I'm driving, you know, because I can't, you know, the concentration is a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
And I'll be swearing all the way through the video at you know, people cutting me up.
Pauly, as long as you don't get your baps out, we'll be all right.
Well, there's still time for that.
Please don't do that.
Harry's got it right. He prefers to watch the live stream than football.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Way more interesting.
Exactly.
There's a lot. I'm not going to put these up on the screen, but there's a lot of comments on here aimed at Rob, and I think I don't think they're very friendly, and
just ignore them. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm looking, but I can't find that video.
Pete, here's one for you. Yeah, that bottom guy on the left is a right one. Says nasty things. I don't think that means you down there. I don't think that's aimed at Ryan.
Is a right one and says nasty things. No, I simply say what I believe.
Yeah, he says it as it is.
Don't talk
and if
to
you
me.
don't like it,
bug off.
I know the entire situations which we were talking about. You don't.
There you go. Yeah.
I've met all the people in these situations. You ain't. So. Besides, if you don't like me, blow me.
I don't like it.
Yeah, he's not far, are you, down the coast? So, quick trip.
Rob doesn't bully AJ. Lee says a lot more about AJ than Rob does.
Jesus Christ, you're a fast reader.
He is a fast reader, aren't you? Hang on a minute.
Banker,
You
mate,
ain't
you've
even
got
got
to
your
read what
glasses
numbers
on.
quick.
What AJ are you guys referring to?
That you was on with his stream with
Oh,
Matt V.
AJ. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know him.
The only problem that I've ever had with AJ is the fact that when he dissed Schindler's List, I couldn't believe it, and that was gobsmacking to me. You know, other than that, I don't care. I
Yeah,
don't watch any of
he
his
didn't
stuff.
give it a chance, but that's not to say that he won't go back and do it again. But
he did what?
He turned Schindler's List off after half an hour. But you have to give the film a chance.
Weird, but other than that, I don't care.
Yeah, it could have been that he was just not in the right frame of mind to watch it at the time. I mean, it's happened to me before. But I've gone back to a film, you know, just to see.
I did. You know what the movie that I did that in is Ex Machina. I thought that was like horrible. I watched like up to about what was it, like 30 minutes into it, and I just gave up on the movie. I thought Ex Machina was horrible.
Yeah. Do you know what? There is a film, and I know that this is probably going to really surprise you, but I kind of felt the same way with Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, there's scenes in Clockwork Orange that are not exactly kosher.
And I did last, you know, I was going to turn it off, but I thought, no, see the film through. But I was disappointed by it, you know, because everybody was making out to be this absolute classic, and I just didn't get it.
Yeah, there's a lot of films that are like that. It depends on the genre that you're into. I mean,
Pauly.
Yeah.
I found it.
Oh, yeah.
I found it. You ready?
Yeah, pop it up.
Give me a second. You're watching, yeah? This is why me and Jamie Powell called Pillows.
Where's your hand? Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
And we haven't lived it down since.
Okay, you know what? That's good. I'll give you like 2 thumbs up, man. That's awesome. That's funny. Oh gosh. I gotta show my wife that one. That's hilarious, man. Oh god.
Hey.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Pillows. Okay. Now
where did you sleep the second night?
It was when I slept on the floor anyway. But it was just like, so we said we should do the train, planes, and automobiles a bit, and I thought, God, it only took us 2 takes.
That's what it was. Oh,
yeah.
Now I get it.
Here's a question: would you be up for seeing Miles Morales in a live-action Spider-Man film?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think it would work?
You know, that is one film that impressed the hell out of me. The visuals on that first film.
I've got to admit, when I first saw it, I didn't like the 3D. I don't know if it was the projection, but it was just so jarring and jagged. Because I'm used to Pixar style CGI, and all of a sudden this very shaky animation style. So it might be better
very
for
aggressive,
in 4K.
Huh.
Pauly, they're making a Shrek 5 apparently.
Oh,
really? I take it Mike Myers has run out of money then.
He used to do Austin Powers 4.
Yeah, Austin Powers. Yeah, although Vern Troyer's not around anymore, is he?
No, you know what? I'll tell you a little story. I was communicating with Vern Troyer the day before he died. I kid you not. Whoa. I had no idea that was going to be happening to him. I had sent him back and forth emails and was communicating with him because I know someone that he knows. And the next day I found out he died, and I was like, oh my gosh, because I was actually going to call him on the phone. That's horrible.
That's horrible. I think my most memorable my most memorable thing of him when he was in the UK Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother edition.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And he was on his little wheelchair thing, and he just drove straight into the door
because he was drunk.
Yeah.
He had a
Do you
bit
know
of a
my favourite
drinking
thing about
problem.
him?
Yeah.
He was a stuntman, wasn't he, as well? Baby's Day Out, he was the baby.
Oh,
yeah,
was he really?
yeah, he was. Yes,
Yeah.
he was. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a stuntman baby.
Yep.
I've got
Cool
another
guy.
question for you.
Yes.
Will Alexa make another appearance on the channel?
Funny you should say that, actually. I was actually thinking of doing another one, but I'm going
I
to
want to
need...
see you get roasted again.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask a lot of people to send in questions for me to ask it. So I'll post that on the Facebook page and in the group and talk about it on the channel, because it's been a while since I've done one of those.
You know the classic. You go, Alexa, I am your father. You know that one. Say that to Alexa. Say, Alexa, I am your father.
Alexa, I am your father.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
There's one that someone told me to do. Was it capital of Wales or something, or a small town in Wales?
Yeah.
No. It's cunt.
Oh, right.
But it's the way that she says it.
She'll spell cunt, but she won't spell fuck. I've tried that. Weird.
Oh boy.
Not good.
Jules says some people are meant to be friends, some people are not. It's as simple as that. Yeah, unfortunately, people come and go, situations change, things change. It's just life, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's this? With a name like Butts Unplugged, should I be working in Greg's selling sausage rolls? I really don't know.
Maybe packaging the frozen ones that are in Iceland. That's just scary to think of.
Yeah, all right. So I was just yelling to my dad.
Is he going to bed, Paul?
No, he's just reminding me to take my tablets.
Do what Daddy says.
Yeah.
Paulie, have you seen on eBay someone makes professional slips for 4Ks that don't have them? Yeah, I got one sent to me. It was for No Time to Die. You know, the last Bond film.
Oh yeah.
Is it Holyoke? Is it Richard that does them?
It wasn't Richard. No, he does the inlays, doesn't he? He doesn't do the slip covers.
Yeah, he does bloody good ones as well.
Yeah, fantastic artwork.
All right, who's strangling someone?
I wonder what that was.
Not me.
I thought that was your dad, Paul.
Sounds like a dog, actually.
I hope Screen Guy's okay. Maybe it's him.
I was not keen on Bradley Carroll on Doctor Who. Who's Bradley Carroll?
I've lost
Don't know.
interest in Doctor Who.
Do you mean Bradley Walsh?
Probably.
No. Oh, hang on a minute. There's another Bradley, isn't there? Is there another comedian Bradley? It was Bradley Walsh that was in Doctor Who, wasn't it? The last Doctor Who series, yeah. Or
That's Bradley.
Oh, with the Judy.
Yeah, I don't know who Bradley Carroll is.
That's Bradley Cooper. But I don't think that's
I don't think he was in Doctor Who though, unless he was disguised as a Dalek or something. What's this? Matthew says, don't you remember Doc Ock says brilliant but late? Oh, brilliant but lazy to Peter Parker at the final of the Battle of Spider-Man 2 2004. Oh, okay. No, it didn't come to mind. It's not one of those memorable lines.
It's not like yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, or anything.
Yeah, well, I am your father.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, Jules, send me or leave the link. I'd like to, but what is it now? 6:20. I've only got probably another 10 minutes in the stream. The
Come
link,
on earlier next time.
Yeah, the link is in the Bounty Bunch group, but I've put it on my Facebook page as well. Let's just have a look in the Bounty Bunch group, and Lee and Rob are having a go at each other. Oh dear.
I'm gonna have to go, Paulie, because my missus is about to walk in the door.
Yeah, all right. Thanks very much
All right.
for popping on, Pete.
Great to meet all of you.
Nice
All right,
to meet
take
you,
care.
man.
You too.
See you
See you
guys
later,
soon,
mate.
yeah? Take care,
Take
man.
care.
Bye. Yeah, who subscribed to Jamie Powell?
Me, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. What about you, nerd? Sorry for calling you a nerd.
No, but I can.
Yeah, check his channel out. It's funny. If you like my channel, then you'll love his channel as well.
Sure.
I
Got
know.
the same type of
I
wacky
know.
sense of humour.
I know a song that will get on your nerves. Get on your nerves. Get on your nerves. I know. And then when Katie said, "Would you shut the fuck up, Crazy Joe? You're doing my fucking head in."
Talking of the band himself, here he is. Yeah, it's been very heated. Can we just talk about films? I've moved on from conflicts. Everyone should do the same. Never live in the past. I wish all. Yeah, it's just a lot of the comments, Jamie, have been not knowing the full story of situations that have happened. So people have jumped to conclusions.
I don't get involved.
Very wise, mate. Very wise.
And I'm just a new guy, so I don't know about any of it.
He's just a newbie.
Yeah.
I feel a bit daft when they're like, "Oh, I'm not friends with this person," when I mention them, and then it's like kind of embarrassing because you don't know what to say after. It's like, oh,
yeah, I mean, this coming, where is it? Next weekend, I think it is. Magpie, you know, Paul, he's bringing back his live chats, and Jamie's actually the first guest on, so that'll be good to watch.
Paul said I had to raise my hand when I want to ask a question.
Did he, Rich? Cheeky git.
Yeah. On your last one, so I left.
What's favourite action film with Arnie?
Terminator 2.
Total Recall.
Total Recall, yeah. I mean, it's an extensive catalogue, isn't it? Whoa. What about you, Ryan? You got any favourites?
When you mean Arnie, do you mean Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Probably Jingle All the Way for me.
A good Christmas film. A good Christmas film.
That's a good one.
Probably Predator for me.
You know what was a good one? Commando.
Commando was a great film.
Don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired.
Yeah. And Eraser. A lot of people overshadow that one. I thought that was a pretty good film.
True.
But they did do a sequel, and I think the sequel looked crap.
Did it have Arnie in it?
No, it didn't.
No.
That's probably why it was crap then.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So what's everyone having for dinner tonight, or had?
I really don't know. I'll probably just gather together some snacks, maybe some garlic bread and
chicken curry.
Chicken curry. Oh my God, making me hungry now.
Oh Jesus! You're not I take it you're not a person that has a roast on a Sunday, Paul.
Oh yeah, we've had it. Yeah, we had it about 1 o'clock today.
Oh, fair enough then.
Yeah, so we have our dinner. We have our dinner like lunchtime. So it will just be like something light, snack wise for tea.
When I go to holiday, when I go on holiday to Ireland, we have our dinner and lunch, and then we just eat loads of shit at dinner, like chocolate and crisps.
So like a full English breakfast. Do you guys do that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, some days. Yeah, I haven't had one for quite a while actually.
When I've had a hangover
near me that cook all their own meats. It's all cooked, done on the farmyard and everything, and they use their own meats.
When I've had a hangover.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah. Or I just go to McDonald's.
I haven't had McDonald's in like 20 years.
Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you what, I had a really nice Taco Bell the other day. Really nice.
I don't like fast food at all. I'd rather cook it, really. I mean, even if you have to do like the quick little meals, I just rather prefer to do it that way.
Yeah, I think it's convenience with a lot of people, isn't it?
It is.
Maybe don't have time if they come home from work, just order a takeaway.
Yeah, that's true.
People think.
Yeah,
very true.
I don't like fast food, really.
You don't know.
It's not healthy for you.
It's not healthy. There's loads of salt in it. Absolutely.
Yep. And it doesn't agree with me at the end of the day.
Nope. There you go. Then stay away from it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Although I draw the line at fish and chips. You've got to have fish and chips.
You know what? Fish and chips, even here in America, we still do that. I actually do that quite often. Kid you not. Yep.
Yeah.
I have bird's eye every week.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
There you go.
I've got to cut down on takeaways because I'm due heart surgery this year, and if my heart my blood sugar's too high, they won't do it this year.
Yeah,
you take care of yourself, man. That's pretty scary.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I've completely cut down on a lot of sugar and everything now, because with my problem with the blood pressure, my blood pressure was really high, so I've completely cut out caffeine now and moving away from like saturated fats and stuff.
Yep. Well, that's a good thing. Yeah.
Is your blood pressure all right, considering you've got your Apple Watch now, so you can?
Well, it monitors my blood oxygen level. It doesn't actually do a blood pressure test.
Oh.
But I'll get that done at my doctor's surgery on Wednesday anyway. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Yeah, how you were doing on that? Because I remember I asked you. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and I bought a home blood pressure monitoring unit from Amazon.
Yeah.
With the band that goes around the arm and all that.
Good idea.
The trouble is, it's shit. First time it told me I was like 190 over 200. And the second time, it just says error now. So whenever I try to use it, it just says error every time. But I looked at some of the reviews, and some of the reviews have said that it's very unrealistic in its readings.
Huh.
I don't know if I want to trust it.
I thought the Apple Watch had something on it. I thought on iTunes I saw there was some app for blood pressure.
It's a blood oxygen level, so it tells your blood oxygen level, and there's also an ECG as well, but it can't detect things like heart attacks or anything like that.
No, it can't. No.
Right, James Bond. Do you think Henry Cavill? No, I don't think Henry Cavill will be Bond.
I have an idea.
Go on,
what's that?
I don't think there'll be another James Bond movie. I think his daughter Matisse will take on the legacy years later.
You know what's funny? I was telling my spouse the same thing, that it won't be Bond anymore, that they'll probably bring something. You're probably right. You won an award, sir. I think you're right.
It's an interesting concept, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Obviously, another actress playing her later in life.
He's right on.
Yeah.
No, 100%. It makes perfect sense.
I don't think he would have survived that explosion at the end.
No, I think I think I did hear that they wanted to do another Bond, but they wanted to do a younger Bond this time.
Yeah, I think after Cubby Broccoli died and his son Michael and the daughter took over, I think the franchise kind of just went, I don't know, an opposite direction.
Yeah,
because that's actually the series that I follow like extremely. I mean, I've in fact, I'm going to do a review on From Russia with Love that has some really interesting facts about it. So stay tuned for that one. That's coming up.
Yeah. Right, I think we'll call it a night if that's all right.
Yeah.
Just fine.
Yeah, a good 2.5 hours. That's half an hour longer than I usually do the streams. But
Well,
also, my iPad's
45 minutes of my coffee. 45 minutes of my coffee cleanup. Yep, that was nice. Sorry about that.
So no worries. That's one of those things, isn't it? That happens. So thanks everybody for popping on.
You're welcome.
I'm sure I'll do another one of these in a couple of weeks' time.
Sure. Let me know.
Paul, are you doing like more open mic ones now than like just normal live chats? Like,
I think I'll mix it. I think I'll do like maybe 1 week will be a solo one, and the next week it'll be an open mic one.
Because the last one you did an open mic one as well, so I was just thinking maybe.
Oh right, yeah, that was the Christmas one or the New Year one, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll mix it up a little bit. Yeah.
Can I ask one more question, Paul?
Of course you can.
Which film will you probably see at the cinema next?
What film will I see next?
Yeah.
At the cinema, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, there's an unlimited screening of The Whale that's out next week. It might be that one. I don't know what else is out this month. Oh, The Fabelmans, Steven Spielberg's film. That's probably going to be the next big one to watch.
There's 2 other big films coming out as well this month.
What are they?
Babylon with Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie.
Okay, yeah.
I'm watching that.
And then Plane with Gerard Butler.
Plane, yeah, I'll definitely see that one. I don't know too much about the Babylon one, so maybe I need to watch the trailer for that one.
I haven't heard of either one. I'll have to check it out too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, there we go. So thank you everybody for popping on.
My pleasure.
Yeah, and I'm just going to end it, but we'll all be back in the green room or whatever you want to call it. Big Pauly's Lounge.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for your comments. I didn't get to all of the comments, so I apologise for that. But there were so many comments in here today. But come back and add some comments in the next stream. All right, everyone. Bye then.
See you later.